Woo! It is getting freaking hot. Summer is here, and we need to do something. The AC, not working at all. I need to get this thing figured out. We're gonna head over to the shop right now. I'm not gonna film too much about fixing the AC because I figure you probably don't care that much about it. But at the same time, I'm gonna put in any of the little tips and pointers that I find out while I'm working on this car. Very useful skill to learn because it can get really expensive paying for AC. That's one of the most expensive things you can do with in a shop for your car. You take in, have them work on the AC, and I could do everything else myself. So I figured, you know what, I'm gonna learn AC. So I started learning like a month ago, and I did it with the Malibu, and now that thing blows ice cold air. So I'd say that's pretty successful. Let's see if we can have the same success with this one. On the Malibu, what it was the condenser was leaking. On this one, I don't know, but we're gonna find the leak, and hopefully today we'll get it fixed. But the main point of the video is we're gonna talk about H2Oi 2018. I know you're excited for it. I'm excited. A lot of people are gonna be excited for it. But there's some crazy stuff coming out from the town that hosts them, from Ocean City. They don't want the people there anymore. They think that it's gonna be detrimental to their town. They have to spend thousands in cleanup after the event. So for those of you who don't know what H2Oi is, it's basically a whole weekend party event for car enthusiasts, specifically modified cars and the younger generation of car enthusiasts. And historically, the car community has gotten in a lot of trouble with the police at H2Oi. Now, it's held in Ocean City, Maryland, and it's been going on for several years. It started out as a Volkswagen Audi only event. However, other car enthusiasts came and took over a bit. And now the official event is still Volkswagen Audi only, and it's held at a campground outside of Ocean City. But the main event, that is the unofficial event, is the one that's causing the problems, and that is held in Ocean City. I mean, there's some reasons that they don't want the car community there, which are understandable reasons. Last year, they had 78 arrests made. They issued something like 450 citations. They had 3 major car accidents. I believe 2 of them resulted in deaths last year. Not necessarily at that event, but at another car event. So they really have their hands full. The grand total was that the police in Ocean City responded to over 7,000 requests and calls, service calls they call them. Responded to over 7,000 service calls during H2Oi 2017. So the town of Ocean City has really been cracking down to try and see what they can do to stop this from happening, and they actually put through 2 bills that are trying to basically ban H2Oi, make it very illegal for people to do things. They have one that makes burnouts a felony offense. They have another one that makes loud noises from your car, like loud exhaust noises, that escalates that ticket too. They proposed prison time for people who violate citations while in the town. They've also proposed making the entire town a work zone, so that if you got a ticket in there, they could charge you a lot more for it. I mean, it's crazy. Traffic in Phoenix is a nightmare. This is literally 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock in the middle of the day on a Friday, and we can't go anywhere. We're chugging along here 30 miles an hour. This is pretty good. I mean, it's gonna get way worse than this. And it's so hot, oh my gosh. We need this AC working. Those are all Can-Ams in crates. Can you imagine just like how much money that truck is worth right there? Damn, that'd be the life right there. Yeah, Can-Am. I want an ATV for going off and exploring Arizona. I'm over here at the shop now. This is my 15 car garage. Yeah, this thing is massive with a car lift. Pretty excited to have it. As you can see, there's a full-size truck there, and it barely even takes up any room. There's the car lift. Okay, so basically what we're doing here is this is the low pressure port on your car, and you're adding the Freon or R134, not really Freon, in through here. And then that is the high pressure side, and what we can do is we can monitor how much is in there and check the pressure on the system with this one. Right now we're at 150 PSI on the high pressure side, and we are at, I just checked it with the other gate, about 40, that's not accurate. We're about like 40 PSI on the low pressure side, and it's probably gonna take another can. So now I pulled the air box out and we found the leak. It's down there. At first we thought it was the compressor, which would suck, but it turns out it's a fitting right on the top. We're gonna go on, see if we can do some research, figure out how to pull that off and replace the O-ring in there, and hopefully we'll be good to go again. You're not gonna believe this, but I got it. It's amazing how such a small thing can cause such a huge problem. I'm sitting here relaxing and I realized I never finished the video today. So we got the leak for the Infinity. It turned out to be an O-ring. So we took apart everything. I've been with no AC for like 2 weeks now, just dying. And all of that for a $1.50 O-ring that we were able to pull off pretty easily. It was on the low pressure side that connects to the compressor. And so we pulled off the connection, took the old O-ring out. Sure enough, it was brittle and flat. And then got a fresh one, charged it up, blowing perfectly. It's ice cold. It's like too cold now. So now I'll be able to survive the summer in Arizona. Alright, so we did a video asking for feedback, and feedback we got back was that we want to see more Del Sol. So stay tuned. We're going to have more Del Sol stuff coming. And thanks for watching. Catch you next time. Please subscribe. Like the video.